Now, the Polestar 3 is unveiled in the US market with expansion plans and potential EV tax credit eligibility. Polestar has finally launched its Polestar 3 electric SUV, the flagship SUV, in North America. After its debut in Europe and China, the company also announced its expansion plans for the US market. Now, the Polestar 3 will be manufactured in South Carolina and should qualify for at least a partial EV tax credit. However, the battery origin is yet to be confirmed, which will be vital for the latest EV tax credit rules. If Polestar assembles the battery in the US and sources the components from the US, the car will be eligible for a $7,500 US subsidy. The Polestar 3 is the first vehicle on the US market to feature the latest LiDAR sensor from Luminar, along with Dolby Atmos and a 25-speaker Bauer and walk-in sound system, which should be standard. It comes with the latest edition of Google Automotive and is fully prepared for autonomous driving. Now, the Polestar 3 comes with 111 kilowatts battery pack, providing electricity for either 360 kilowatt long-range version or with a 380 kilowatt performance trim. While the EPA rating are not yet available, the performance version receives a WLT rating of 560 kilometers, and the long-range version got a rating of 610 kilometers. That's really impressive for the Polestar 3 thus far. And obviously, this is a big deal for Polestar. They want to promote this vehicle as much as they can throughout the US. Not to mention, they have a big budget for the US advertisement. I think it's like $25 million they have put aside specifically for advertising this vehicle across the US. Now, the US pricing was announced last year with the Polestar 3 long range starting at $83,900 and the performance model starting at $89,900. However, the outcome of the EV tax credit qualification remains to be seen. If Polestar managed to get the full amount, it would make the EV very competitive in the market. Yes, definitely would, because this is a vehicle that's a direct competitor to the Tesla Model X, and it's a great competitor because it's cheaper and it's more luxurious. It's from a trusted brand. That's what we know for sure. The platform, at least, was designed by Volvo. Polestar might have had a few inputs, but Volvo has had a history of making excellent vehicles, build quality wise. And Volvo and Polestar are now stepping into the realm of luxury EV, luxury cars. And that's a brilliant place to be for Volvo. It's a brilliant place to be for Polestar as well. So in case the SUV does not qualify for the subsidy due to the battery origin, the company already has another option for offer. It announced that the Polestar 2 already qualifies for the full $7,500 discount, thanks to the new finance deals offered by the U.S. finance institution under the IRA Clean Vehicle Regulations. Any electric vehicle, regardless of its origin, qualifies for subsidies as long as it's financed by a U.S. bank. This means that customers can still get the full discount on their EV purchases. Polestar has already established 28 different Polestar showrooms in the US alone, and it plans to have a total of 40 Polestar spaces open by the end of the year. That's catering to over 77% of what the company calls the addressable EV market. With its innovative features, competitive pricing, the Polestar 3 is set to make a significant impact on the US electric car market. So naturally, this is all brilliant news for Polestar as they're launching this vehicle out into the US market. Couldn't have been a perfect time. Now, the production for the Polestar 3 has been delayed to the first quarter of 2024, largely because of difficulties concerning the software of the Volvo EX90 shared platform. Yes, both vehicles do share a platform. And unfortunately, due to this, the Polestar 3 is delayed, and so is the EX90. So software issues for the electric car company are nothing new. Vehicles that were rendered unusable, recalls, and unsatisfactory usage. Regrettably, Polestar and Volvo cars have encountered similar difficulties with their forthcoming EV release due to the programming difficulties. Consequently, they need to postpone the launch of their electric vehicles. And this is their main big SUV. This SUV is the main SUV for Polestar, the Polestar 3. The EX90 is the main SUV for Volvo, at least in the electric era, I think. Now, Polestar reported on Thursday that its all-new electric platform, which it shared with Volvo Cars, is almost complete, and that the release of the Polestar 3 has been delayed until the first quarter of 2024. The first quarter of 2024, that's just start of manufacturing. Now, that is it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe to see more. Leave a like, leave a comment, and of course, I will see you in our next video. Peace.